Live from New Bedford, ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel blog show of authenticity, inspiration, and realness, also of good times, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now, here's your host of the show. He is Big Beefy E. He is Mr. Shenanigans and the elder statesman of the Rant and Rave podcast, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Let's go, bub. Hey, hello. Thank you, Mr. Announcer, for that lovely intro. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 1584. How's it going, everybody? And today is August 2nd, 2024, 3:08 p.m. And kind of glad you're here, and hope you guys are having a very blessed day and a wonderful day. And a lot of you guys, folks have heard, I mentioned in my last video, playing some Bullseye, which I lost. I suck. No, I do pretty good these bonus rounds, but sometimes, sometimes you can win them all, sometimes you can lose them all, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I have decided to do something I have not done in a while, and that is go to the movies. That's right. When I decided to check on the times, on the show times, I was thinking about seeing Marvel Studios' Deadpool Wolverine this coming Monday after the feast is over and all that. But I realized the feast is not going to be opening till 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Not only that, and since I'm not going to the feast, I figured because I like to go during the afternoon, and since 5 o'clock to me technically the evening type of deal, between 5 and 6 o'clock. So I decided, because it's a work night, and I don't want to go on a work night, because I got tomorrow to deal with. So I figured I'll wait till tomorrow, because I plan on going to the feast tomorrow, and because there was going to be some wrestling tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. Don't know about Sunday. I know there was a huge parade. It's going to be nationally televised. I like to go Sunday, but the weather does not look that promising for Sunday. So I'm hoping they're wrong about that. So Saturday looks okay. It's gonna be, like I said, the rain won't start until the evening. So, but I probably won't be. I probably will be there for the wrestling, talk to a few people, and then possibly come home because the AEW Collision at 5, and you got SummerSlam tomorrow. So that's so that is what. Like I said, there's a lot to do this weekend. Serious copious amounts of videos that I may end up doing. So I want to bear with me. Everything is going to be organized. I'm hoping to get everything, on the right track, and I'm hoping to be, get everything caught up and everything else. I know there's a lot going on. A lot is going on in the summer. I'll tell you that much right now. And between the reveal of the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, which is I'm really excited about, and I've already pre-ordered for it, but there's no release date as of yet. So that's going on. But the big movie of the summer so far is speaking of Marvel, it's Marvel Studios' Deadpool Wolverine. Now, I have decided that after work today, I did get paid. I got my money beforehand. What I did was stop by an ATM right near my house, and got my money there, and on the way to work this morning, I woke up a little early for that, so I figured get that out of the way, get it done. Really excited. Here's the excitable moment about this. So to me, I had a couple of options running through my mind while I was working. Either when I get out of work, do I go to get a haircut? I have not gotten one yet because I needed one so bad. And two, go see Deadpool and Wolverine. And I didn't feel like going all the way to Fall River for it. But I figured, and I'm surprised that I think the AMC during the morning matinee is a little cheaper than the picture show, I believe. And the picture show, I think it was in Fall River. I think it was $11. I paid like almost $11 for this one, and then I got a little bit of popcorn and a soda. Just a typical movie going thing. went inside to go see Deadpool Wolverine. I got proof of this. I don't know if you can see it. And first and foremost, I didn't realize what row I was sitting because you get to choose your seat. You get to choose your seat beforehand before you go in. So I picked row K19. I went to the AMC in Dartmouth. So after work, and I went in, sat down, and I realized I went L19 instead of K19. So I do apologize to the folks over at AMC Dartmouth. I picked the wrong seat. So because it was so dark though, because everything was dimmed down already, and they would. Oh, thank you. Pizza for supper. I'll eat it when I get a chance to it. So, anyways, oh, you want to see what kind of pizza it is, just in case? Yummy. I ate lunch not too long ago, so I will save this. I will save this. So, anyways, that kind of threw me off a little bit. Anywho, so I went to go see. I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. What are my thoughts on the movie? I think this is the first time I think a movie. I don't think this would be the first time a movie would star two non-American actors, because as you know, I found out that Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. I thought that was pretty cool. And we all know where Hugh Jackman comes from. Australia, you know. Hugh Jackman, what a guy. He's a cool dude. But all I can tell you from this movie, if there's an action film that could be funny, I remember, you can leave it to Ryan Reynolds to play the part of Deadpool perfectly. I mean, I can imagine. Let's just say that Deadpool comes out with his own movie. Who would play like another Deadpool? Besides, you could have like an alternate Deadpool. Who would be perfect for the alternate Deadpool? Got him. The Miz. Because The Miz reminds me of so much of Deadpool a little bit. I mean, imagine R-Truth as Deadpool. That would be even hilarious. Anyways, Please as punch to say that, it was a great movie. I loved it. Storyline is crazy in the movie. And there were a lot of cameo appearances. Believe it or not. A lot of cameo appearances, believe it or not. And, it's unbelievable. I'm not going to spoil the movie. I'm trying to describe the movie without spoiling anything in any detail. Like the storyline in the movie was really crazy, to say the least. And but there was a lot of songs being played on there at crazy amounts and some of the craziest scenes. And I'm just chuckling and laughing, going, "Holy mackerel! This is too funny." And it's a very funny. It's like more of an action comedy. Now, Deadpool does live up to his name, Merc with the Mouth. I mean, he just goes. But then when he gets serious, and he gets serious, And Ryan Reynolds, all I like to say is Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman did an awesome job in this movie, acting. It just. What Ryan Reynolds just makes this movie. Despite the serious stuff in the movie, sometimes you got Ryan Reynolds just cracking everybody up, and it's just it's so funny. Although I could do without the Marvel Jesus thing, why would he would say that about himself? There's only one Jesus, There's not going to be a Marvel Jesus. But I'm like, sometimes they can do. You can't call yourself a Marvel god. I'm a Marvel superhero, and I am very surprised they didn't. Now I think this film was made before the release of Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting, or the reveal, I should say, of Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I can't be surprised that Deadpool going to go, is this going to be on Marvel vs. Capcom or something like that? You could have done that. That would even really be funnier. But that's okay. It was a funny movie overall. It was a great movie. if you're a Marvel fan and you love Deadpool, recommend seeing it. Or a Wolverine fan, recommend seeing it. Because I'll tell you one thing, like I say, Hugh Jackman has done an excellent job as Wolverine, and gives the Wolverine the attitude that you see in the cartoons, but you see the cameo appearances from the other Marvel characters in there. There are cameo appearances from other Marvel characters. Cannot tell you who those characters are. If you've seen the movie, you know. It's crazy. It's crazy to say the least. And just, and like I say, hilarity. Is lots of action. Lots of action. Yeah, there is a little bit of gore in there, but it's not a horror movie, obviously. So it's more like but like I said, there's some crazy scenes in that movie. It's just insane. But let's see. There at the theater, I only spent $28. You get I got a regular sized popcorn, a large soda. You're going to be thirsty throughout the movie. And not only that, I paid like $10.60 something for a movie. $10.60 some odd cents for a movie. So, yeah, but it's well worth watching it, and I see why it's number one in the box office. Very, very good movie, and I recommend seeing it. For those who have not seen it yet, go see it. It's a funny movie. Love the movie. It's hilarious. You'll be laughing your butts off, and people probably be liking Deadpool a little bit more. And had these movies come out earlier in the '90s, and Ryan Reynolds could be a virtual unknown. All of a sudden, boom, he would have been a big star today. Well, he's still a big star today because, like I said, he makes Deadpool hilarious. That's Ryan Reynolds has got that snarky attitude. He's like Ryan Reynolds is the modern day David Spade, shall we say? I mean, I don't know if I want to compare Ryan Reynolds to David Spade, but but Ryan Reynolds has got that same snarky attitude like David Spade had with his characters in his movies, and but Ryan Reynolds is probably taking that probably a level above David Spade. I don't know, but it's a great movie. Like I said, recommend seeing the movie. It's a good movie overall. I'm not going to spoil anything. Just watch the movie, enjoy. You're probably going to see some surprises in the movie. And you can be like, what, whoa, wait a minute. Is that, that type of deal. Like you see in wrestling, But anyways, so that is it for my movie review of Deadpool and Wolverine. Or as Hugh Jackman likes to say, Wolverine and a-hole. You know what I mean? So I kind of look like Wolverine a little bit. Save your carnival tricks for kiddie shows, Lucky. I want to thank everybody for this thank everybody for tuning in. And on the next episode, I'll talk about SummerSlam predictions. So, until next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home, and Bolshoi da Vieta. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Bofa Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.